Hey, what's up? It's djMe. I'm making this video to talk about my coming out story. Coming out and being gay. I feel like young kids today can just be gay right out the vagina. Like, hey, I'm gay. I'm queer and I'm here. Like, I just feel it's more accepting today. But I'm pretty sure there's places where it's not accepting and people still struggle to come out, so my coming out story. Oh god, I have to think, like, it's pretty lame. Like, not lame as in boring, but just like, sort of sad. Like, I actually didn't come out until I was like 24. And when I say come out, what I mean is accept it. Like, accepted within myself. No, actually, let me take that back. When did I accept it within myself? I lied. Hashtag lie. I accepted it, so I came out to myself when I was 21. 21 because I fell in love with a straight boy. Straight boy. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Like, he still brings butterflies to my stomach. That's fucking crazy. Ugh, I hate it. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, he was like my first love. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gay. Like, I love him. Like, I love him and I'm gonna marry him. And he's straight. You can see how that ended. He fell in love with the woman of his dreams, and I continued on, the sad, pathetic, drunk person, crawling around in WeHo, searching for love in all the wrong places. Classic Sex and the City. Classic. So I came out to myself when I was 21, but I actually didn't come out to like my family and like all my friends until I was like 23. And I think I might have said I was bi for a minute, just for a minute. And it's sort of sad that I had to wait that long. Like, some kids are 10 years old and they're gay. Like, that is amazing. That is amazing. Like, I could just imagine the struggles they could face, but also just the amazing journey that they get to walk, being free and being themselves as much as they can, and just say, hey, I'm gay, and maybe even go to like the prom with a boy. Like, that's amazing. That is amazing. So if you're able to do that, do it. Like, if you're out in school and you're gonna have a prom, just go with a guy. Like, go with a guy. Even if you don't like him, just go with a guy. Because when you look back, it's gonna be an amazing experience. Like, you went to prom gay, and that is amazing. Came out when I was 24, and I first told my mother. So believe it or not, my mother and father, how I thought they were gonna take it was the total opposite. So I told my mother, and she basically said if she sees any of it, or if I bring any of that gayness to the house, I can go find somewhere else to live. And that hurt at the time. And I wasn't expecting it, because I lived with my mother and my mom and dad are divorced, so my father was somewhere else. So I mean, I didn't expect that from her. When I told my dad, like, it didn't even faze him. Like, he started asking me questions like, who are you dating? Like, questions I wasn't comfortable with. Like, have I been with a guy? And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm uncomfortable with that question. How can you ask that question? And that was, I don't know, it was a great experience. Like, just to think just because just the different reactions that came out and what I thought was gonna happen and didn't happen. And so basically, my father has been, I mean, supportive. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Guy, girl, he doesn't care. So that's good. My mother, she sort of ignored it for about 3, maybe 5 years. Like, didn't talk about it, didn't ask questions, and I just sort of left it as that. I mean, being gay is part of me. So I have experiences, I have things I want to share. So eventually I had to talk to her about it, and by that time she was sort of more open about it. And today, I mean, much later, we can talk about it. And now I'm just gay. I'm so gay, like gay. Like gay. Gay. Like, I'm so gay, I love Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. But yeah, I mean, coming out and just going through the motions and finding yourself, and then you have to go into the gay scene and the gay world, and that's like a whole... It's a whole. But also, it's just... Oh god, how do you explain it? It's like, for me, like, just going to, especially the nightlife, gay scene, there's just, I mean, gay people are pretty, and gay people, or gay men, are good looking, and we dress good, and we smell good, and we want to look good. So it can be very intimidating when you're newly gay and you go to a gay club, because there's people with more experience and more comfortable with themselves, and they're just gay and they look good, and you're like, oh my god, I have fucking pimples on my face, oh my god, I'm fat, oh my god, I'm wearing clothes from Mervyn's or Target. I mean, Target's good, but Kmart, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not wearing Gucci, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, it was just a little intimidating. It's part of the gay experience to like find yourself and to find who you are and what kind of gay you are. Not like there's a specific kind of gay. I mean, there are different types. You don't have to be any of them, but eventually you get comfortable being gay and being you, and then you're just you. And then all of a sudden you become that person, and this new gay person is looking at you like, oh my god, I'm not like that. So it's just part of life. So don't take it seriously. Don't get depressed. Don't get sad. Especially if you're like 16. Especially. Like, you have so much life ahead of you. Like, so much life. Like 16, girl, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? You have so much life ahead of you. So, just enjoy it. Enjoy it and be happy. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Believe me. But yeah, that was my coming out story. Anyway, hallelujah. Peace out.